Hey guys, Eclipse14 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Phantasy Star. Alright, we're almost done with the southern half of Matavia. All we need to do now is simply head to the Casma Cave and deal with something that I didn't do when I was there in the first place. And that is pick up something in particular that is blocked by a pretty difficult boss fight. Well, boss fight in the sense that this game is. So we are going to make our way back to the Casma Cave and deal with it, and we will officially be done with the bottom half of Matavia, I should have said. And with that, we'll grab all that and continue our way. I don't want to fight you guys. Yes, they are indeed trapped. And I have been blown up by many bombs and been hit by many spears, so I know what it's like. Alright, there's the cave. Let's go ahead and jump in and just get this show over with. I should have a bunch of flashes, primarily because of the freaking, this is primarily due to the, multiple vampire and sphinx encounters I faced. But anyway, we're going to go to where there is actually a split in the passage. And that will be what takes us to where we need to go. There are a few treasure chests on the way, and we will pick them up too. But first things first, we gotta get there. And with that, here we go. Starting off with another... Speaking of trapped chests! I get that. Oh, that actually hit hard. Damn it. I do need a little bit of Meseta, though. What I actually need to go for is 4,500. If I can get to that, I can make some more progress. And there will be only one more thing to buy once the time comes. Alright, there's the cut. Go inside here, and let's get this area started. Hey, giant flies. Giant flies are a joke. Unless they cast fire, in which case they're freaking annoying. Anyway, turn this way and go all the way through. Ignore that passage for now, because at the end of this path is one of the two chests you're looking for. Inside here is a paltry but usable 100 Meseta. Alright, not bad. Just make our way back around here, loop around, and... oh, ghouls. I can probably deal with this. I wasn't dealing with the battalions last episode. Those things were 100 HP and they did hit hard. And there we go. Taken care of. Noah levels up, which is nice. And 52 more Meseta in the book. Alright, now let's take this passage and go all the way straight. Ignore the four-way and turn this way. And inside here is the other chest of concern. Inside here is another 100 Meseta. Again, paltry but usable. Now, we deal this four-way. If you go left, you go basically to dead ends. So it's nothing of concern. Take this passage. Inside here, take this left, and there's another one of these forks. Go left for a trapped empty chest, which we're not taking. Going over here, on the other hand, oh, giant fly. Before I go any farther, just need to be really cautious, because that's where I need to be. Don't move a step farther. In this case, I'm going to use Cure on Noah. Basically Cure on just about, maybe I can do it? I'd rather not risk it. Just use Cure. Just use Cure on everybody. And my main reason for doing this is because of who we're about to face. And who we face is a real boss fight in the Blue Dragon. A little different than the Red Dragon, and yeah, a lot of HP. Oh lord. Okay, so in this case, cast fire, which is why I was avoiding Alice using magic in this case. Attack, attack. And in this case, I will cast Wind. The goal is to just blast this guy quickly. And fortunately, Wind will take care of things, Fire will take care of things. Y'all can do a little help, but other than that, we gotta be really careful and get through this thing as quickly as we can. Fortunately, the magic helps. Ouch. And he's down under 100, which is good. Fire! Away! Then Wind. Get owned, loser. Alright, finally under 40, which means this should take care of it. And Noah has one final Wind spell, which he uses, and that should do it. Yep, there we go. Blue Dragon is down. 88 points. Y'all levels up in my case, as well as Odin. But the main reason for coming and dealing with this big dick is 178 Meseta is pretty cool, but more importantly, the Amber Eye, which is necessary for something later in the game. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Wait a minute, I meant to do this direction. I completely bypassed it. But yeah, that was the main reason for avoiding this fight, because the Blue Dragon, with the gear I had, I was not gonna survive. I just wasn't. And I knew it. So, that's all done, and with that, I officially have completed everything on the southern half of Metavia. Apart from the optional thing of picking up the Land Rover, which I don't even have the Meseta that deal with it right now, so who the hell cares? All this other Meseta does help as well. Alright, take this turn and let's get out of here. Another ghoul helps. And there we go. Taken care of. Go inside for another 26 Meseta, which is fine. Turn this way. Up, Scorpius. And finally we end up back on the main path, where I'm just going to take a left and get the heck out of here. And at least the Scorpiuses are a joke. Alright, there we go. All is good. More Scorpius! Good lord. At least all the Meseta help, because, yeah, there's only a few more things we have to pick up in the game that's Meseta costly. First parts here are the final pieces of equipment for Noah and Mial. Then a major thing that will cost 12,000 when we finally deal with the area in general. And finally, 15,000 Meseta for the diamond armor for Alice. And with that, we're out of the cave and we're done with this region. At last. There we go. A couple more mana cores out of the picture. 30 more points helps. And 98 Meseta. That'll take care of that. 20 more points in the books. And another 102 Meseta. Good. Alright, so... at least the Skullens are a joke. 37 Meseta is nice. I just gotta get back to Uzo. Talk to you guys, because it's not necessary to fight. Alright, there's Zuzo, finally. How much time? 10 minutes. Of course it's 10 minutes. Alright, so with that done, what we're going to do is we're actually going to give you a little taste of Dezoris. In other words, we're going to Skur. And this will allow us to show you the third and final planet of the Algo system. So let's get out of here and off to Skur! Woohoo! We're going to freeze our butts off! Not that it matters, I'm more bred for cold weather anyway. I'm not even kidding, by the way. And that said, we just run through space. We go from the hot desert to the frozen tundra. For the first time. This is only just a temporary thing, as there's one more thing we want to do in Palma before we officially start dealing with Dezoris. But yeah, we'll end up here. Enter this place, which is the Skur Tunnel. Of course I gotta use a damn flash. But yeah, Dezoris' caves are nice aqua, which is fine. And all we gotta do is just run straight all the way. All the towns are underground, which is weird, but it works. Hey, blue slime. How the heck have you guys not frozen? I guess the blue is, cold resistant? I mean, that would make sense. Oh, God. You bastard. You heal yourself. Great. But, fortunately, we are taking you guys out with these. Oh, God. Derp. And that takes them all out. With that, 114 Meseta isn't terrible. Oh, 6 more of these guys. I mean, I'll at least fight them because they do give Meseta and stuff, but good God, they're gonna be annoying as shit. At least they die in a single hit with Meow. And before I jinx the next hit and he hits for 39 instead. And that takes them all. Good. With that, another 114. Make this next turn. Eventually, there'll be a stairway down. And that stairway sends you right to Skur. And there's the armory I'm looking for. In this case, get the wand and the glove. Now, the laser gun is the best gun for Odin, which does perfect accuracy and exactly 20 damage to all targets. So it's actually decent to have, but I don't have the Meseta for it, and at this point, these are the last things I'm going to buy until I pick up the 12,000 Meseta necessary to deal with Dezoris, once we deal with it. Regardless of the matter, equip the wand on Noah, and he is officially done. Subsequently, get the glove for Meow, and he is officially done. He has everything. Yeah, Meow and Odin now have their best items. All that's left is Alice and Odin. The first food shop is Derp. Subsequently, there is the second-hand shop where I'm going to go ahead and just sell everything as quickly as I can. Get rid of the titanium sword. Sell the white mantle as well for 39. And I'm also going to sell that wooden cane for another 12 Meseta. And that handles everything. I'm going to go ahead and go back. I'm pretty sure these guys have a flash, and I'll just buy a second one because I'm going to need it to get back in here. Though I do have one more in spare. I just gotta walk up and I mean, that doesn't surprise me. Alright, use this flash so the amber eye is up top. And let's go ahead and get the hell out of here. We're at 15 minutes recording time. I want to get back to Palma before I end the episode. But yeah, this was really the only reason for coming to Skura, was to get the final pieces of equipment. Oh, evil heads. I'll fight these guys. These are the Dazorians, by the way. And Dazorians are dicks. So... And the weird part about it is, they don't understand you. And it's actually justified in Phantasy Star 2, because their language is completely different, and the only way to talk to them is with a magic cap, which you have to have equipped on the main guy in order for anything to work. Okay, this isn't working. Fire. Unfortunately, Noah has nothing of use. That gets rid of one of them, at least. That takes out the Dazorians. You guys are dicks. Nice amount of setup for dealing with them, though. Oh, gold lens. Chris, that's a surprise. With that, we're out. And go into Palma. Once we deal with Palma here, we'll be officially done with Palma until we can deal with Biomole, which requires completing all of Dazorus. But that'll come when the time comes. For right now, it's not necessary. Alright, let's walk out. And I'm going to go to Caminite to heal, and that's where I'll end the episode. Hopefully I'll get there within 3 minutes. So next episode in this case, we're going to deal with a longer dungeon called the Forgotten Tower. And this is notable for the Laconian Sword. And that will officially be what finishes off the main section of Palma, apart from the final areas, which Noah needs to have the open spell before I can even do anything with that. And suffice to say, he's nowhere close to ready for that. And that takes care of everybody. And, oh, one more round of swarms to end this, apparently. These you guys are a joke. Jeez, you can still do more than 1 damage to Noah? That's bullshit. And with that, we are done. So next episode, we deal with the Forgotten Tower, which is gonna take quite a while. I may end up having to cut in the middle of the dungeon. But we'll see what happens here, and see how everything plays out. But until then, I'm gonna close things here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.